Welcome to part 2 of this wavy texture series. Join me today as we revisit this art tape and create some yummy texture paste to create a second piece of wavy textured art. Now, let's dive in. Welcome, SeaRoxxers, to part 2 in our sister series. First thing I'm going to do is seal the wood with a gloss fluid medium by Liquitex, and then we'll be ready to go forward. Our paint is going to be a beautiful black. Once those two coats are good and dry, it's time to break out that art tape. This is a 1/4 inch, but today I'm going to be using both 1/4 inch and 1/2 inch. So not only is the color different in this sister piece, I'm adding a border with this 1/2 inch tape around the edges, as you can see. Now, do you have to use art tape from Amazon? No, you can use any tape to give a border. I'm just showing you what I did. Now, my lines going across are essentially the same thing as we did with the sister piece, the gray piece, the part 1, whatever you want to call it. And this is a 1/4 inch wide tape. And again, leave the edges hanging off the side so you can pull it off from the texture paste easily. Once you have your design down, it's time for that yummy texture paste. I essentially use the same products to make it with modeling paste, tile adhesive, and some black acrylic paint. If you're enjoying today's video so far, I'd appreciate it if you could splash that like button and click the bell. That way you never miss a video. Yep. Back to using that hair pick I found at the dollar store, or you can also find it on Amazon. They're super easy to find. Now, to give a smooth transition from one design to the next, I just line up that tine into the indentation next to it, or the last one, and just follow the design down. By doing that, your transition lines are seemingly flawless and kind of invisible. If you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe to the channel, click the bell, because why not? Now, if you were able to keep your fingers out of the paste while you took all that tape off, congratulations. It's time to let this thing dry. And I am fighting with myself. Do I add gold, sparkle to this or not? Stay tuned. Our reveal is next. Surprise! I didn't do it. And the reason I didn't is because of this beautiful contrast between the glossy background and that matte texture, the texture paste. Love it. Hey, thanks for joining me today for part 2 of our wavy texture art. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and again, I always wish that you're inspired to try something new. I invite you to join the SeaRoxxer family, like, subscribe, and share with your friends. You can also find me on other social media platforms, although I am most active on YouTube. You can visit my website or my Etsy shop. Thanks for watching, and until next time, go beach or go home.